Hello, movie lovers. Yeah, I'm running a little late here. I'm behind. I'm so busy today. Time catches up to you. Man, what time is it here in Toronto? It's 20 after 5. 20 after 5. I should have done this a while ago. But this is the movies I watched this week. And I won't be showing you any videos, or like DVDs, but they're around there somewhere. But I said, the heck with that. So I'll just read from my book, tell you what I watched. First time watch. All right, I watched The Warriors, 1955. It's on TCM. First time watch. Edward III's son fights the French and rescues a lady as the Black Prince of the 100 Years' War. The war lasted for more than 100 years, but you get the point. Stars Errol Flynn, Joanne, Drew, and Peter Finch. Gets a 6. It's a little slow, and I think Errol Flynn's starting to show his age. Nothing wrong with getting old or anything like that, but this one's a little boring. So I gave it a 6. Just was boring. Yeah, first time watch. Oh well, I've seen it once. I don't have to watch this one again, right? So if it pops up, I'll go, oh, I saw that. That was boring, right? It's a 6. And then I watched The Cameraman. Yeah, 1928. First time watch. I might have seen it before, but I'm not 100% sure because it doesn't really ring a bell. Things go wrong when a photographer turns newsreel maker to impress a secretary. Right? Yeah. First time watch. I gave it a 6. Buster Keaton. Buster Keaton. Got an itchy nose. Buster Keaton. Yeah, he was fun. This was fun. All the funny things that was in this. And I laughed my head off. Come on, I laughed. I laughed. But it only gets a 6. I thought it would work its way back. It was a 6 right for a while there, and I thought maybe it was going to get a little higher, But it's a good 6. Don't get it wrong. It's a good 6. I just thought it would be a little bit better. I don't know what I was looking for, but so it gets a 6. First time watch. I'm pretty sure it was. And then I watched Torchy Plays with Dynamite, 1939. TCM, of course, Saturday. It was Saturday. First time watch. Yeah, put it down. Newswoman Torchy Blaine goes to jail while her boyfriend plays a mobster in order to capture a wanted bank robber. Jane Wyman plays Torchy. No, she didn't work. It didn't work. Alan Jenkins as the detective for boyfriend. No, it didn't work. And Tom Kennedy. Yeah, I gave it a 4. Just didn't do it for me. I didn't like any of it. I did in a roundabout way. But it only gets a 4. Yeah, I think she only played Torchy in one movie, Jane Wyman. She just didn't do it for me. What else did I watch? Oh, I watched The Unforgivable on Netflix. This is Netflix. First time watch. 2021. Released from prison into a society that won't forgive her. A woman convicted of murder searches for her little sister she was forced to leave behind. Sandra Bullock. Yes, that's Sandra Bullock. She does a wonderful job in this movie. A very, very well done movie. What happens to you when you get out of jail? What happens when everybody thinks you're a murderer? Where do you get jobs at? Where do you live at? How do you go about finding your sister? She's living someplace else with some other people, and she wants to find her sister. Love, sister loves sister. It's a very well done movie. I gave it an 8. It gets a big 8. Jesus, man, the ice cubes are melted already. Must be hot in this place. The ice cubes didn't last that long. Oh. You gotta love it, eh? Am I fading away? It looks like it. What the? the hell's going on? How's that? Fucking camera, everything's fucked up. Oh, and then I watched, first time watch. Yeah, I got it on DVD. I had it for years. You know how it goes. I pulled it out and I said, I think I'll watch this. It's DVD, so I'm probably over there on the table. Yeah, Scrooge. What is it? Animated one? You know, with Jim Carrey, right? That one? I think it was Disney, wasn't it? I gave it a 7. I thought it was well done. It's alright, nothing wrong with it. You can watch it again if you're entitled to. You're spying yourself. Yeah, it's alright, nothing wrong with it. The Big 7, first time watch. Then I watched Flaxy Martin, 1949, TCM, first time watch. A mob lawyer is framed for murder and goes to prison after dumping his gangland girlfriend. Virginia Mayo, Zachary Scott, and Dorothy Malone. Slow. Did I say slow? Yeah, it gets a 6, just no other reason, just a 6. Virginia Mayo, she looks nice. But that's about it, yeah, 6. And then I think I watched this one again. I watched Last Christmas. Yeah. Amelia Clark. She's a young girl. She's trying to find herself. She's a little confused. She works as an elf at an all year long Santa Claus store. Wouldn't you like that? Imagine having a Santa Claus store all year round. You can buy Santa Clauses and decorations and trees, and every day you can go be in with Santa Claus. Amelia Clark, I like this movie. I am guilty, okay? I'm guilty. I like Amelia Clark. I like her as a little elf. She has a great smile. She sings not too bad. And yeah, she's a little confused because of her life. And yeah, I hope you all see it or seen it or gonna watch it. You can come across Last Christmas, Wham, with some songs by Wham, you know, Last Christmas. I like this movie. I gave it an 8. Again, I gave it an 8 last week. Anyway, what else did I watch? Without Love, 1945, TCM. Oh man, I watched this, okay? Yeah. Without Love, 1945. Listen who's in it, okay? Listen. Spencer Tracy, Katharine Hepburn, Lucille Ball. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, yeah. And an inventor who sleepwalks. He has a little dog that wakes him up when he sleepwalks and bites him on the toe. Ow, you little. Anyway, best thing about this movie is the dog. Anyway, an inventor who sleepwalks and a widow with a big house, Katharine Hepburn, I'm pretty sure that's who has the big house, try platonic marriage. What's platonic marriage? Is that when you don't do the hee-haw, hee-haw, you know, the dumpity-dumpity, the in and out, the, you know, slippery old hot dog, you know what I'm saying? Is that what that platonic means? You're married but you don't do the nasty? Frig that shit. Anyway, where was I? Again, carried away. An inventor who sleepwalks and a widow with a big house try platonic marriage in wartime Washington. Now it's wartime, it's in Washington. There's no place to live, right? There's no place to live. Yeah, so yeah, I'm thinking, oh man, I watched this thing, an hour, what was it, an hour and a half? Hour and a half. I gave it a 3. Gets a 3 because, you know why I gave it a 3? Because, 1, Spencer Tracy. I'm thinking, Spencer Tracy. 2, Katharine Hepburn. Now these two made movies before. They made some not too bad movies. Yeah, they did. Some of them, you know, they're good, they're okay, nothing wrong with them. And Lucille Ball, 3, 1, 2, 3. And after that, it was like, no, it still gets a 3. Yeah, I won't be watching this one. This one pops up, I'll go, no, Bob, you've already seen that. Don't watch that one. Watch Mickey Mouse or something, or fucking Mighty Mouse, or Top Cat or something. All right, what else? Oh, man, I'll never get this back. I'll never get, oh, I'll never get the, here, hold on, I gotta have a drink. Wow. Hellnight. Yeah, Hellnight. 1981, TCM. I'm in for a treat, people. First time watch. Listen to this one. Teenagers spend the night in a mansion haunted by victims of a family massacre. I'm thinking, hey, that sounds interesting. I gave it a 2. And the only reason I gave it a 2 because it had Linda Blair in it. A 2, a big 2 out of 10. Can you imagine? I'll never get that time back again. Never, never, never. Waste of my time, my life. Hellnight. Never watch that again. Hey, if you come across Hellnight, save yourself an hour and a half. Watch something else. Go cook some asparagus on the stove or something. Have a pork chop. Well, don't watch Hellnight. Alright, what else did I watch? TCM. Devil in a blue dress. Devil in a blue dress. Devil in a blue dress. Devil with the blue dress on. 1995. A mortgage and no job forced a black war hero to seek a mystery lady for a shady guy in 1948 Los Angeles. Sounds good. First time watch. Yeah, Denzel Washington, Tom Sizemore, and Jennifer Beals. Yes, in 1995. We're talking 1995, what's that, 26 years ago. It was good, I liked it. First time watch, I thought, yeah, this is alright, nothing wrong with this, right? So yeah, he's a shady guy, but he needs to pay his rent. You got to pay the mortgage, right? You know, you got to buy gas, you got to buy food, money. You know, he likes living in his house. You got to pay the mortgage. So he gets a job working for this shady bastard. You know, he doesn't know he's shady until, you know, a little while longer, like a little into the movie. He kind of figures out what the hell's going on here. But anyway, Devil in a Blue Dress, 1995. Gets a 7. That's a big 7. Could have been an 8, but it's a 7. It's worth a 7. It's worth a watch, okay? Okay, what else? Jeez, I'm almost done here, right? I hope so. First time watch again here. TCM. Once Upon a Honeymoon, 1942. A U.S. reporter in Europe lets a former Brooklyn stripper know she has just married a Nazi. She doesn't know anything. She's stupid. She's got blonde hair. Don't take that the wrong way, people. I'm not insulting anybody. All right. So she's just married a Nazi. What? Yeah, you married a Nazi. Oh, this is funny though. I think this is good. I like it. I like this one. Very well done story. Gary Grant. That's what the C, eh? Cary Grant. Yeah. Ginger Rogers, looking nice, Ginger. And Walter Schlieslach. He's the German. He's the Nazi in Lifeboat. Remember that guy? Was hugging the water. You know, he's sipping on the water, right? He wouldn't give anybody other. You know, when the men next said, hey, that guy's got water. Yeah, that's the guy. Plays Nazis really good. Gets a 7. First time watch, a 7. A high 7. Yeah, stripper. She's a stripper. I didn't see her stripping in this movie. She was too busy running around with Gary Grant. She didn't have time to strip. But she still looked nice. You gotta admit, Ginger Rogers back in their 40s, 30s, she looked nice. You gotta take your hat off, man. What else did I... Oh, yeah, here's one. Wind River. I think this is 2019. This was on Netflix. Netflix. Yeah, starring Jeremy Renner. You know, Hawkeye, right, from the Avenger movies, right? He plays in good movies. Other than being Hawkeye, he's been in a few good movies. A girl gets found frozen. Frozen. It's out in native land, right? Where there's only like 6 cops for like 50 friggin' miles or something. It's cold out there, you know? Yeah, snow, the whole, not frozen, everything. Anyway, a girl gets found frozen, and an FBI agent, a young blonde girl, she gets sent, you know, to help these police out. She's an FBI agent. She's pretty young, though. An agent shows up to investigate. So, you know, this young girl's found 6 miles away from whatever. She's dead. She's frozen in the ground. She's got no shoes on. Right? She's got a coat on, and that's pretty well maybe a top and underwear or something, but she's frozen solid. So they're going, what the hell happened here? And then they started investigating, right? How did she get frozen there? And they look into it, and it's a very good movie. Interesting. I liked it. I liked this one. I gave it an 8. Very well done movie. First time watch, yes, on Netflix. You can find it on Netflix. It should be on there right now. Wind River, Jeremy Renner. There you go, people. That's what Bob watched this week. He was busy today. Everything turned out to be time. Everything went by like time. Everything was like, geez, time. But I did go down to the thrift store today. Yeah, I got some stuff from the thrift store. I got what they call a grail in records and 45s. So that's going to be on maybe tomorrow, maybe Sunday, whenever. Rick's coming over tomorrow, yes, with all this. Man, it's getting bad here. I think it's bad everywhere, man. With this COVID stuff, oh, nasty. Yep, stores are being shut down. That's all, I can't tell you. The restaurants are being closed earlier. The capacities of it, wherever you are cut down in half. Some hockey teams in Montreal didn't even have anybody watching the game last night, right? You know, Calgary shut down, and man, this is going to go on for at least another 2 or 3 years. This is not over. This is not over. This is very bad, people. Very, very bad. I got to get my booster shot coming up in, they said January, so. But yeah, like I keep telling people, I don't go anywhere. I mean, what do I do? You know, I sit here at my place and watch movies and play records, mix videos. I go to Food Basics, you know, get something to eat, go to the Shoppers Drug Mart, pick up some pills. But I don't go anywhere. I still don't go anywhere, so yeah. Hopefully I don't have to stand in line anytime soon down to Food Basics, because I don't do well when I stand in line. But anyway, what else was I saying? Anyway, it's bad. Probably bad all over. Yeah, I went out today to go mail Christmas cards. I came back home and the Christmas cards are still sitting on the friggin' table. I can't win. Anyway, I gotta go out tomorrow, walk down the street, put the Christmas cards in the mailbox. Yeah, just a dummy. You know what? Get all ready to go out and you forget. Well, not that I forgot. I did forget, but I went, like I said earlier, I think I said earlier, I went to the bank to get my pizza money. But I went to mail the cards, I put the cards in, but you know, I come home and there they are on the table. Anyway, Bob, enough ranting. Christmas is going to be next week. Yeah. This time next week, it'll be Christmas Eve. Pretty soon it'll be Christmas Eve. I don't know whether I'm making a video that night or I'll make it on Thursday. I don't know. We'll wait and see to find out what's happened. Anyway, give your mom and dad a hug and a kiss. Tell them you love them. Right? And keep watching those movies. Did I watch a Christmas movie this week? I think I did. Can't remember. Did I watch? I can't even remember if I watched a Christmas movie. I don't know. I don't have to be a dummy. Can't remember nothing. Anyway, later. Have a good week.